Hey, what's going on, you guys? In this podcast, we're going to have a story time. In this story time, we're going to talk about the time I almost did cocaine. Now, this sounds kind of insane, but let me get into it. This happened about in 2019, sometime in 2019. I would say in the middle of 2019. So, this happened over a year ago. And I would go to this homie's house that I would always go to every other day. You know, if I was bored or if I needed more weed or if I just wanted to smoke in general, or if I just needed to get smoked out for free, There are times that I would go there if I had no weed, and I would just survive off the day, just tapping off of, not random people's blunts, but, just tapping off of, random blunts, is how I can say. But, this day I did have weed, but, this day I just automatically go there, just to, chill for a little bit. I think I brought more weed on this day as well, but, I magically go over there and they're like, all right, let's smoke. We're just chilling there, we're just smoking in his house. And, the day goes by, I finally decided to go home, because there's times I spent there the entire day. I wish I didn't do that. I wish I would have spent my time more seriously. But when I was 19, I did take my time seriously, but like not as much as I do now, But, let me go back into it, um, the day is finally done. I pack up all my stuff, and and the one thing I totally forgot, I left this house and I totally forgot my joint, and I left it on this plate, like I was rolling it, but then I think I was a little too high, or maybe I was just in a very big rush to go to school or some shit. I can't remember exactly, but I remember I left it there, right? And he called me a few hours later saying, "Yo, you left your joint here or something like that. You left your weed here." I left some of the weed there. I didn't leave all of my weed there, but I left a good amount there. So I'm like, "Oh shit, you're right." I wanted to go back for it, but I'm like, you know what? Just hold on to it. I'll come back to it tomorrow morning or some shit. That's what I said. And he was like, "All right, bet, cool." The next day comes around. I get out of my house, and I finally get, I was like, let me go straight there, pick up my, my joint, with the weed a little bit, maybe smoke there for a little bit, and then just go back home, So I go all the way over there, and then I realize, I go over there, he lets me in, I go in his room, we're chilling, like, as usual, and I realized the joint is he was like, "Oh, my dog ripped up your joint a little bit." Like she just grabbed it, she didn't chew it on it or anything. She just grabbed it and I had to take it away from her immediately. And I was like, "Oh, all right, not that bad. All right, that's not bad." And he was like, "All right, I'll give you more weed to make up for it." I was like, "All right, bad, cool." So and I completely realized, he gives me the plate, and so I'm trying to fix it or something like that, or if I just want to separate it from the paper. So I'm separating it from the paper, from the damaged paper, the damaged joint. It wasn't slobbery or anything. It was just chewed up a little bit, So I'm spreading the weed out, and I realized, I saw this little thing that you scrapped up the coke with, So I didn't mind it at first, I'm just like, all right, it's just sitting there, So I'm just continuing scraping up the weed, and next thing I see this white powder, like not like right on the weed, but like right next to it. And I was like, "Yo, bro, what's this?" I knew what coke was. Like, I've been around coke before. I was just like, "Yo, bro, like, were you doing lines or something?" He wasn't doing lines. He was just dealing a little bit of coke. So, but I was like, "Yo, like, what's this?" He was like, "Oh shit, bro, bro, like, give that right back." I was like, "Oh shit," like, I was like, "Oh," and I completely realized it was like I almost did coke, because I was literally like, I was separating the weed, and I was just about to pull out another paper and put this in it, because I was literally about to pack it up, and I completely, like, if I didn't ask him that question, I probably would have been a coke addict today. But hey, thank God, So, but he was like, "Oh, give the plate right back," So I gave it right back, and he scratched up the coke all the way towards the corner of the plate, and I completely realized, oh shit, I just realized I almost did coke, and I was like, oh shit, and he was like, "Oh damn, thank God that you said something." I was like, "Yeah, because shit, I probably would have been a coke addict today, possibly, but after that, he gave me a little bit of weed to make up for it, because I am like, all right, I don't want the rest of it now because it's all the hard shit is on there. And so, he gave me the rest of the weed. He gave me some weed to make up for it. So I'm like, bad. I rolled up another J, smoked. I mean, I think I smoked it right on the spot, or I don't remember if I saved it or went home. But I remember I rolled it up, but, the rest of the day, I just chilled and the rest of the day felt normal. So, that's the short story time for you guys today. I hope you guys are enjoying these story times. I know I am. So I hope you guys are having a good day. Peace out.